Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and this handsome man is my husband Dre. Last fall we toured this house and immediately recognized its potential. Since closing in December, we have been putting our all into transforming it into the beauty it is today. It's taken a lot of planning and a lot of sweat equity to get it all done, and we are still going strong. It wasn't easy, but definitely worth it. A lot of life and learning happened along the way, and we want to share it with you. Today, I'm excited to show you a before house tour as well as how we did the demo. Let's get into it. I recorded this footage during a home inspection, and the owner did remove most of these items once we took possession of the house, so keep that in mind as I show you through the home. When you come in the front door, you see the fireplace in the living room. The main living spaces are pretty open, but not quite as much as I would like in regards to the kitchen. There was a cutout and a doorway situation from the kitchen into the dining room that I knew I didn't love, so we plan to open that up. The kitchen was long overdue for a full renovation, and I realized it did not have a pantry, so I began to thinking on solutions for that as soon as I saw the house. The previous owners built an addition onto the back of the house that included a den area and a bedroom. We knew we didn't want to keep the same layout, but we'll talk about that later because it changes the entire layout of this side of the house. The owner's suite is a decent size with his and hers closets and an attached full bathroom. Nothing extravagant, but we could see the potential. There's a small bedroom in the house that could easily become a kid's room, a home office, or a guest bedroom. Now this bathroom was a red flag for me. When we first toured the house, we were unsure if his staining on the walls and the ceiling was water damage, but we later found out it was tar from cigarette smoking inside the house. PSA, listen closely. Don't smoke in your house. Just don't do it. Smoke outside if you have to, but do not damage your investment. These two rooms are the reason why we wanted to change the layout of the house like I told you about earlier. You have to walk through one bedroom to get to the back bedroom, and I'm assuming the previous owners did this to accommodate more people living in the house, but it is impractical for most potential buyers, therefore it's impractical for us. As far as the exterior is concerned, it needs a facelift. This green trim is dating the home a lot, and there was extensive carpenter ant damage on the 3 posts holding up the front porch. A few pieces of siding needed to be replaced, as well as the fence in the backyard. Those things plus landscaping will really transform the outside of this house. Demo of the house included removing all carpeting, layers and layers and layers and layers of peel and stick flooring, taking down walls, doors, and fixtures, removing kitchen cabinets, appliances, and backsplash, bathroom vanities, toilets, and showers. The demo process took us about a week, but we did have help from my dad and my brother's best friend. I took on removing carpet in the main spaces, Dre took on removing the tack strips when the carpet was actually removed. My dad started in the kitchen with the cabinets, and Darius started to scrape the peel and stick flooring in the bedrooms. We were coming over to this house every day after working our full-time jobs to make progress, and we lived about 30 minutes away from here. But we had a big trip planned for Christmas, so we wanted to get as much as possible done before we left for vacation. This peel and stick flooring was giving us a hard time, y'all. It was so sticky and didn't want to come up in some rooms. This is why I'm so skeptical when people always say that peel and stick flooring is renter safe. Renter safe where? Demo tip number 1. Always wear knee pads. They were the MVP of this whole demo. Tip number 2. Keep your hair covered at all times. I tried, but I didn't really do a good job keeping dust out of my locks, so be better than me. Y'all, who comes to do manual labor in J's? And he gonna tell me these are his errand shoes. On a serious note though, when Darius got here this day, he said to me, I can't just come over when I get the cookout invites. I gotta do my part all the time. Now, that is family. This house is on a slab, which was great for the scope of work. We weren't relocating any plumbing, so there wasn't an issue there. With slabs, you have a lesser chance of having major foundation issues than with a crawl space, especially here in a high moisture area. Demo day 1. We got all the flooring out, well, the carpet out. There's still a couple rooms with some peel and stick tile that needs to be taken out. We got almost the entire kitchen taken out. And we're making progress. It's not been easy, but we're making progress. Day 2, I actually took the day off work because I was pressed to get this wall down. I wanted to get a feel for how this room would be so I could finalize my plans to make this one big room instead of 2 smaller rooms and close off this doorway to the blue bedroom. Notice I left the electrical work alone and left that for my dad, who just so happens to be a retired electrician. This backsplash though, my hands were hurting for like 5 days after knocking this down. I had to go get a manicure just for the hand massage at the end. This is how it looked when the wall was fully taken down. We also started knocking down this half wall in the kitchen. We did realize that this was a load-bearing wall, so we paused to plan for the header that would need to be installed. I was okay with potentially scrapping the whole door widening project, but my dad was adamant that it must be done, and y'all know parents don't listen. So guess what he did? If you look at this bathroom floor, that is the sticky residue left over from the floor tiles. Please be careful with those if you are trying to get your deposit back in a rental. This was our final night of demo before vacation. We wanted to leave the house ready for paint when we got back. I had already swatched 3 grays that we were interested in on the walls around the house. Light French gray, repost gray, and agreeable gray. We had our hearts set on light French gray before we swatched them. Stay tuned to see what we end up going with. Tell me below which color you think we ended up choosing and what part of the renovation you are the most excited to see. If you like this video and want to see more of the renovation, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next upload. My dad texted us his photo while we were on vacation. He could not wait for us to get home to rip out the shower in the master bathroom. I wasn't even mad though, because the way my back was feeling after that demo, thank you.